Hello, my name is Amanda Galanick, and I'm here today to talk to you about an exciting event called Parent University. We held this event in Point Coupee Parish. I am the family facilitator for the State Personnel Development Grant, also known as SPDG, for the district. Parent University is a collaborative event with teachers, family members, and students that we have held once in the fall and once in the spring. At Parent University, the family members are able to learn what a typical school day could be like for students. At our first Parent University, we focused on curriculum instruction. So we had teachers ranging from childhood literacy teachers to high school math teachers come in and do lessons 30 minutes with the parents and then an additional 30 minutes with the students and parents together. In the spring, we focused on test prep and standardized testing, and we did engagement with both students and parents together on how to prepare for standardized testing, as well as incorporated it into a science fair where students could show their parents just what they worked on all year long for science. And we also had SciTech come and bring science fair, carnival type activities for the families to do together. It was a great way to recruit families to come in. We chose to do both Parent University events in a high-need school in the north end of the parish. It's an area that has the highest numbers of poverty and also an area where families lack transportation into the main city of New Roads. So we hoped that families would have an easier time being able to go up to Upper Point Coupee in the northern end. Once we picked Upper Point Coupee as our school that needed the event the most, we tried to figure out the best way to recruit teachers to come to the event. And how we did that is we rented a school bus. So the teachers came into New Roads, left their cars, and were able to be bused out to the school and greeted by their children and the families, which is a role reversal, and it was a joy for all the teachers to get off the bus and be greeted with warm hugs and posters by the kids. That was one nice touch that we had at our event. We also had a way to incentivize for families to come through having a bingo event at our first Parent University. So once they finished their curriculum and instruction, we then did bingo with everyone and awarded prizes. And that created a great atmosphere and branded the name Parent University for us. So in the spring, when we said we're going to have another Parent University and we use the same logo, families knew that what they were in for. They knew they were in for an event of learning and fun, and that they'd be rewarded for being involved in their children's school. At the spring event, an element that I thought was very exciting is we had all members, family members, school members, take the People's First Language Pledge. So we had throughout the whole cafeteria a sign that the kids made that said People's First Language Pledge. And we had everyone sign their certificate and all go up together after we pledged to use People's First Language and tape it to the wall. So now their school cafeteria is covered with that rainbow certificate that says, "We will respect all the students at our school." A second exciting thing we did at our second Parent University is we became sensitive to the fact that we did have a high number of Spanish-speaking families. This is something that we didn't necessarily target at our first Parent University. We learned that we are going to need to have Spanish translators. Luckily, one of our teachers was bilingual, and he was on the spot able to switch his math lesson over to Spanish speaking, which was amazing. But we were better prepared in the spring. What that looked like in the spring is that the families had an option of choosing a Spanish or an English survey, which helped the families to know that we understand that your first language is Spanish and you may not even know English yet, but we still want your feedback. At the first Parent University, we had roughly 120 people, and at the second, we had roughly 160. So this is an event that has made a huge impact for our parish, and I think is one that we will continue to do. Thank you for learning more about Parent University, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions about the program. Have a great day.